Okay, I think we are good. Okay, it's recording. Hey, you guys, it's your boy Crazy Dallas back with another video. And today I have a video that I've been wanting to do for the past probably couple hours. And as you guys know, if you guys haven't checked my What's in Stores, my latest What's in Stores videos, be sure to do that. Check out number 158. I will try and put that link in the description. If I don't, just go to my channel and just, it'll be right there. So, but if you're watching this a little bit later, I will try my best to put the link in the description. I really don't do that a lot, but I'm sure I can get help with one of my friends maybe to do that. First things first, credit to NASCAR dude for helping me with a couple of my videos with editing and my thumbnails, and for suggesting me to go to a few Walmarts this weekend, because ignore the Target bag. Every single die cast that I got that I'm showing you guys in this video was from Animals Walmart, which is not a local Walmart, but a Walmart that I usually go to, and my buddy's texting me right now, NASCAR dude. So credit to him. Ignore the Target bag, like I said. So a little bit of a story. I just want to put this out. So I found the Darlington wave. I found the Darlington wave at Animals Walmart, and I got quite a few cars. I think I got like 24 cars or something, 22, 24 cars. And my mom went back, my grandma left because she has work tomorrow. And she stopped back because one of my Sheldon Creed die casts, the plastic, what's it called? Frick. The blister was cracked, okay? So my grandma went to return it or exchange it. She went there about 20 minutes ago, and she and I FaceTimed, and we forgot a couple die casts. We were supposed to get an extra Chase Briscoe, a third William Byron card for my bud Nick, one of my friends Nick, and we decided to get a different Sheldon Creed die cast, one that actually had good packaging, not the damaged blister or packaging. So that's taken care of. So you will not be seeing the Chase. You will only be seeing one Chase Briscoe in this video. Only 2 William Byrons out of 3 that I was supposed to get, and you only see 1 Sheldon Creed, even though I got 2 because the return and the exchange basically. So yeah, let's go ahead and get the show on the road. We'll first start with the... Hold on. We will start with this bag, the Walmart bag. We'll leave the Target bag for later because the Target bag's a little bit... The Target bag has a couple better cars and has a few more cars in this bag, I believe. Yeah. The Target bag has way more. I would say there's a good, let's see. Looks like there's about 10 or 9 cars in this bag. So let's go ahead and start this. So I'm going to move my pillow right here. We're going to go ahead and see what we have. So here we go. I don't know if my fan... Is that gonna bug you guys? The fan? Might. I'm gonna turn it off. Now, the problem is that, how am I gonna do this? I was hoping to lay the pillow here so I could show you guys the die cast. Put my cars behind me here on my bed. And just have the pillow here to just lay the bag on, But that's not gonna work. So what I'm gonna have to do instead... Hold on. I got a good idea. And by good idea, by means, it's a good idea. Oops. Okay. That is way better. Oh wow, that is way better. I took the stand from my flower pot. I know you guys can't see my flower thing, or my plant thing. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shut the door. I got a bunch of NASCARs. I'll just show you guys at the end of this video. I have a bunch of NASCARs right here laying. This is probably, I would say, probably half of the NASCAR diecast that I have in the package. Maybe about maybe 2/5 or 2/4 of the diecast that I have here. So, yeah, I'm just looking outside. It's beautiful outside, you guys. It's like 65 degrees out. Clear skies. It's pretty windy. I would say like 20-mile-an-hour winds, but it's clear skies. It's a beautiful day. It's a great day to reveal some good old cars that I got at Walmart. Already 7 minutes in the video and I haven't even done crap. So there's that. Definitely by means, it's definitely going to be a big video. Especially with all the die-casts that I got. So let's go ahead and start it off. If you guys did not see in the video with What's in Store is 158, in the description, I told you guys, I put down like what cars we got, how many cars we got. So, if you guys are wondering, so for the special Darlington Throwback Wave, we got 4 Chase Elliott's, 2 for me, 1 to keep in the package, 1 to open up for my next CDCS race, 1 for my dad and 1 for my friend Nick, and then 2 Kevin Harvick's, both for me, 2 Chastains for me, 2 Chase Briscoes, like I said earlier in this video, only 1 will be shown, as well as Sheldon Creed, Joey Logano, I got 2, Austin Hill, I have 2 right here, William Byron, I have 2, but I was supposed to have 3 because 1 was for Nick and the other 2 was for me. So there's that. And then also in Animals Walmart, the Walmart that I went to that had all these Darlington cars, they had some of Wave 8 that I will be showing you guys in that Target bag. That's why I wanted to wait on that Target bag. So let's go ahead and start. Our first die cast, we have Chase Elliott's 2023 Darlington Throwback car. Now, I do apologize about how my camera's flipped the opposite way. I am actually going to move my camera here in a second. So that way you guys can actually see the cars good. The problem is that I just can't see if it's good camera angle or not. So, we're going to flip this crap. We're going to do that. Okay, that should be good. Apologize if you guys cannot see. Apologize about the video quality as well. But here's Chase Elliott. Hope you guys can see it okay. Here's the wave. Now, this wave, it says right here, Darlington. This is the special Darlington Throwback Wave is what Lionel Racing called it. Lionel Racing calls this wave the special Darlington Throwback Wave. Basically a bonus wave of all the Darlington Throwback cars. Lionel Racing did this back in 2017, I believe, with Darlington. Last year, we had a bonus wave of some next-gen cars. So, honestly, you guys, if Lionel Racing did maybe another wave of the Darlington Throwback cars, I'm not even gonna lie, you guys. I wish that Lionel Racing could make 2 bonus waves of the Darlington cars. Lionel Racing's next Darlington special wave could be Kyle Larson, Alex Bowman, Ryan Preece. We already got the Kevin Harvick, but maybe the Eric Almirola. The Almirola would have been cool. And then maybe, I don't know, maybe an Xfinity or a truck series Darlington car. Maybe 1 or 2 exclusives, just like this wave. and then I don't know, a Denny Hamlin throwback, a Christopher Bell throwback, because there's no Toyotas in this wave. Now, if you guys are a big Toyota fan, this wave is not for you, unfortunately. I'm sorry. But I think it would be smart if Lionel did another wave of this, because this is really cool. Once again, apologize if you guys cannot see, but yeah, there's Chase Elliott. I'm going to speed run through these a little bit. Our second car is our first exclusive of the wave. This is probably a car that's probably $30 on eBay right now. This is Austin Hills 2023, Bennett throwback. Now, these two cars, unfortunately, were going to make it in the Gold Series, but unfortunately, Sheldon Creed's sponsor, which is Wheelin', and I don't know what Wheelin' or Bennett is, but they're a company, we'll just say that. And Austin Hills company right here, Bennett, unfortunately, they did not make Lionel Racing produce them. If they would have, these cars would be in the Gold Series by now, but unfortunately, we just didn't get enough pre-orders, and both companies did not want their die casts in the Gold Series, only in this wave. So I am kind of glad that we got both these cars in this wave, especially in this wave, you guys, because like when I went to my Animals, when I went to Animals Walmart, they probably had about five or four. They had 5 Sheldon Creeds, and they had like 4 or 5 Austin Hills. I mean, it's just there were so many die casts. And the cool thing is that, I don't know if you guys noticed, but in my What's in Stores 158, around like, I want to say maybe a minute to a minute and a half, I was filming, going to the NASCAR section, right before I saw the Darlington wave with the die casting. There was a really like long and skinny box that was laying on the ground, but on top of one of those like carry like wheel things. There's like a lever, and then there's like kind of like when you like move like a heavy item, kind of like at Lowe's or Menards or something. There was one of those there, and perhaps it was apparently the box that had all these cars in the box with the side case, apparently. So apparently they just probably stocked them like 25 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago, before I came. So honestly, you guys can call me one of the luckiest NASCAR diecast collectors in the world for NASCAR Authentics, one of the most unlucky guys in the world. Honestly, you guys, I wasn't expecting it, because Marion Walmart, when I did 159 What's in Stores, they didn't even have it. They didn't even have the box out or anything. So my guess is that either Marion Walmart will get it soon, or it's in the back, or some Walmarts in case might not get this throwback wave. Like I said, guys, only Lionel Racing said selected Walmarts, but that's what Lionel Racing always says. And all the Walmarts and Targets around me that I've ever been to have had NASCAR Authentics. But the weird thing is that back in 2019 to early 2020, or excuse me, back from early 2019 to late 2020, early 2021, my local Target did not get any NASCAR Authentics, not one or two, 0. So maybe only selected, like I said. Next car, we're just going to hop right back. Oh, first duplicate, it's Chase Elliott. Quite ironic that the Chase Elliott car is a throwback to Casey Kane when he's driving a Chevy and not a Dodge. So that's kind of interesting right there. That's really cool. Imagine, though, I really wish Chase Elliott drove a Dodge for that race. That would have been cool, but Dodge and NASCAR don't do that stuff anymore. Here we go, third car. We have the Melon Man. Unfortunately, this guy was leading with like 20 laps to go, less than 20 laps to go. He was up there. Could have possibly have won, but unfortunately, Chastain got melon smashed by Kyle Larson with like 10 to go. We'll say that. Chastain got melon smashed by Kyle Larson. And here is Chastain's wrecked UPS car. No, I'm just kidding. This is not his wrecked version. These are just regular paint schemes. No race versions or anything. It would have been cool, though. Would have been cool to see William Byron's raced version in this wave, but we all know why Lion Racing doesn't do that anymore. So there's that. But next car, here we go. We got a pretty cool one here. So OBB the Diecast News Guy. Shout out to OBB the Diecast News Guy. His link will be in the description if I remember. Hopefully I remember when I edit this out. He basically he did a live stream of this wave, and we were making jokes. And my joke with him reviewing this car, I said this car is very French. And honestly, y'all, I think that was just so hilarious. Because, it reminds me of the France flag. Like, it's like a French, like the French flag. Whatever. You guys get the joke. If you guys don't, that's a skill issue. But anyways, there's Joey Logano's Pennzoil throwback. Nothing too special. It's kind of weird seeing a red, white, and blue Pennzoil car with a black number 22. I forgot what some of these throwbacks are to. The only throwbacks I know to is the Chase Elliott and I believe the William Byron, just because they're Hendrick. And I believe I also might know the Kevin Harvick. I might know the Kevin Harvick, but I don't know for sure. I know the Kevin Harvick was around like 1990 to 2000. I believe it was like Dale Jarrett or something. One of the Dales. Maybe Dale Sr., Dale Jr. I don't remember for sure, but anyways, next car. Here's our second duplicate. Kind of surprising that I pulled this one out right away as well. It's another Austin Hill, which is really cool. These are awesome, dude. I'm just so grateful that they had them, because this is the first time I have seen all these cars with the new packaging and without the sticker. This is the second wave I have in NASCAR Authentics now without a sticker. My first wave was Wave 7. Well, you can call that a special wave too, technically, for Wave 7 2023. The 75th anniversary wave. And look at this, folks, another duplicate, another Chase Elliott. Like I said, 4 Chase Elliott's is pretty crazy. And here we go. Speak of the devil, here he is. I was just talking about his car. I think Dale Jarrett drove this car, or one of the Dales. I can't remember for sure. But here's Kevin Harvick's 2023 Sunny Delight, a.k.a. Sunny D. It's the same company, just, yeah. Sunny Delight, Sunny D. I like to call it Sunny D just for abbreviation of Sunny Delight, because that's what it's called these days, Sunny D, instead of Sunny Delight. But I don't know. I'm really interested in this car. It's weird seeing a Kevin Harvick car that's like yellow, orange, and green. You know what I'm saying? I would expect some of those paint schemes to be like Ricky Stenhouse Jr., because he drives Sunny D, or like, heck, I don't even know. Who drives orange cars these days? I can't remember. Who drives orange cars these days? Ricky Stenhouse has a Sunny D car back in Wave 8. I don't even know, dude. I guess Chase Elliott's Hooters cars are orange, but I'm talking about, like, for these. But there's Kevin Harvick's Sunny D car. Sunny Delight, whatever you call it. It's a pretty nice car. Here's another duplicate, but it's not Chase Elliott. You guys are probably like, thank God. But it's Ross Chastain's melon smash car from the race. There's 2 cars left in here. Oh, but now everybody's going to be reviewing my video with all the Chase Elliott cars that I have. A 4th Chase Elliott car, might as well get a 5th win. A 5th Chase Elliott car in. Nope, here we go. New car. This is 6 out of 8 new cars. So here we have your winner for Darlington last year. Now, it's weird saying last year because I feel like it's still 2023. William Byron's Exalta throwback to Jeff Gordon back in the day. Or no, not Jeff Gordon. It was either Jeff Gordon or like I forgot. It was like Dale Jarrett or Jeff Gordon or something. It wasn't too long ago, because I do remember seeing this paint scheme before lots of times, so I can't remember who drove this actual car. But William Byron drove that car, that throwback car, so that's cool. And just like that, folks, we're done with our first bag. I know we're like 25 minutes in probably now. I'm actually probably correct with that. Let's see what we're at. Just give me a quick second. 20 minutes, 21 minutes. Okay, so we're not doing as bad as I thought, but this video will probably be a half an hour long. Oh well, at least you guys get to see a bunch of brand new cool cars, so there's that. Next bag, second bag. Let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, we're starting off with a duplicate. We got another Joey Logano. Another Joey Logano French car. I think it's pretty ironic how I'm calling these cars French when it's not even, when Joey Logano's not even French. I think that's kind of racist, but you guys get my point. Here we go, though. Here's our last two card. Oh no, there's more than two. Okay. Here we go, folks. Here's our other William Byron Exalta car. Your winner for that race. And then here we go, folks. Finally, a new car. We have the one and only, your Phoenix winner, your Phoenix Spring race winner for 2022. We have one of my friend's favorite driver, Chase Briscoe Fan 14. It's your boy, Chase Briscoe's 2023 throwback car. I love this car. This is a throwback to, I believe, Tony Stewart. Mahindra Tractors throwback. Honestly, you guys, I actually adore this car. This is a really cool car. I love the green. I love like the olive, kind of like lime olive greenish color. With like the flames, with the orange and red flames. It reminds me of William Byron's Darlington car from last year with the flames. That was a tribute to Jeff Gordon, I know for sure, that Exalta car. The green is a little bit darker on the 14 compared to William Byron's 24 and Kevin Harvick in the 4. It's a little bit darker green, but it's still a pretty light green. That's really cool. I do like that car a lot. That is a really cool car. And let's see who we got now. Oh, here we go. Here's our last car of the wave. So here's our completed wave now. And I'm pretty sure you all know who it is. It is the one and only. This guy got kicked out of RCR, unfortunately. Really thought this guy was going to win at least a race or two last year, but this guy's a little too aggressive to be an RCR, apparently. This is Sheldon Creed's 2023 Whelen throwback. Once again, don't know what Whelen or Bennett is as a company. I know what United Rental is. That one's pretty obvious. But I don't know what Bennett and Whelen is as a company. I'll have to look it up after this video. I've been always wanting to do that for a little bit now. Last couple hours. But there's Sheldon Creed's Whelen car. Throwback. Doesn't even look like a throwback. Honestly, doesn't even look like a throwback. Looks like a regular old car. I do love the blue, the red, white, and blue. Kind of like America or French colors, I guess, if you're Joey Logano's Darlington car this year. Yeah, I'm not funny. But let's go ahead and get into the last couple cars here. We have our last Darlington. My bad, folks. I don't know what that was. Let's go ahead and look at our last Darlington throwback car that I have here. This is obviously a duplicate. This is the Kevin Harvick Sunny Delight car. I have another one. And the reason why I got so many Darlington cars here is because not only obviously for display, because it's an awesome wave. Every wave that I collect for NASCAR Thanks I keep for display. But I got so many because my next race is going to be, my next Crazy House Cup Series, CDCS race, is going to be Darlington throwbacks. It's gonna be a race with a bunch of Darlington throwback cars. And so honestly, this works perfect. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. So now we're gonna go ahead and move on. Here is a Todd Gilliland A&W All-American Food car from Wave 1. My dad actually found this car at Maquoketa Walmart, which is about half an hour southeast of Anamosa Walmart, which was the one where I found all these. So there's that. There's a Todd Gilliland from Wave 1. Same thing with this Chase Briscoe car here. I have two Chase Briscoe highpoint.com cars here. One Chase Briscoe car here was found at Davenport Walmart, which is south of Dubuque, Dubuque is my hometown, which is also south of Maquoketa. My dad found a Chase Briscoe. Only one Wave 8 car, though, he found. It was Chase Briscoe. He actually found Denny Hamlin, which I believe, hold on. Yeah, Denny Hamlin. You're making a video.
What's this? Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Okay.
It's alright.
Hey, real quick.
What?
Careful with that plant.
I will.
Okay.
Sorry about that, folks. Feel bad for Mom, though. I treated her like a freaking piece of crap right there. I feel bad for her, but... as I was saying, my dad also found this Denny Hamlin. So there's those two cars that he found. Or three cars, I guess, he found. That was about a week ago. It was last week. So, oh yeah. And by the way, folks, if you guys are wondering, all the rest of the cars were also... The rest of these cars are Wave 8 cars, which is a wave that I am desperately needing right now. So that's awesome that I found it. But, here's the thing. These were all found at Anamosa Walmart as well. So, that's why it's a freaking haul by honestly. I'm, you know. At least you guys are happy that there's no more Chase Elliott cars in this video. At least that. I know you guys don't like that a lot. But here's the other Chase Briscoe. Just showed you guys it. So, basically a duplicate. And then here, we're going to get to the good stuff now here, folks. Here is Ryan Blaney's 2023 Menard/Duracell from Wave 8. Your 2023 NASCAR Cup Series champion. Kind of a weird Phoenix race that we had because Chastain won the race. Blaney was the Cup Series champion. So both drivers celebrating in the same race is kind of weird / interesting. So that's kind of weird and interesting. Yeah, this car's alright. I was hoping to get this car in the Gold Series, but now that it's in this wave, if I ever find this car, I'm just going to get it. I'm not going to waste my money on the Gold Series. Because I don't desperately need this car, but if most likely I will find it because this car is pretty easy to find in this wave. I would say, here's the wave, by the way, folks. I would say out of this wave, I would say the Chase Briscoe, the Denny Hamlin, the William Byron, the Ryan Blaney, and the Ty Dillon are probably the easiest cars to find for the wave, in my opinion. The Ty Dillon and the Brad Keselowski, I'd say are a little bit harder to find just because they're a little more popular, and, Keselowski, there's a lot of Keselowski fans out there. And Ty Dillon, underdog driver, everybody loves those. But the Kevin Harvick and the Kyle Busch are definitely going to be the hardest ones to find, not only because the Kevin Harvick's an exclusive, but the Kyle Busch and the Kevin Harvick, the Kyle Busch is in the Gold Series, the Cheddar's one. But the Kevin Harvick, Sunny D, and the Kyle Busch Cheddars, very popular drivers, so it's going to be hard to find. And now we got three cars left, folks. We got, here we go, folks. We got William Byron's 2023 Valvoline car from Wave 8 with damaged blister packaging. The blister is damaged here in front. Ooh, I think I just made it worse by accident. Yep. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I gotta be careful. I'm hoping I can find another William Byron card. That way I can just open this one up. Because I do not have this card in the Gold Series either. But it's not a big deal. I'll try maybe super gluing it, but I doubt that would work. Unfortunately, I could try, but probably not for the best. And now we got... Here we go, folks. We got the one and only. We got... This is a really cool card. I have this card in the Gold Series. In fact, this is the only card in this wave. This is the only... Or, excuse me, hold on. Let me keep that thought in mind. The Ty Dillon and the Kyle Busch are the only two cars in this wave that I have in the Gold Series. The other cars I don't have at all. So this is the... Obviously now, this is the Ty Dillon... I almost said Todd Gillen. Ty Dillon Ferris from Wave 8. This one is pretty cool. I think Lionel did a really good job on this car. The colors are very identical actually. I feel like the maroon or kind of the maroon. Can't talk today. I'm getting a headache from that from myself. That is not good. I feel like the maroon is... Oh my god. Next car, I can't. The maroon color on this car, right here, seems a lot darker than the Gold Series, but it's alright. It might be just me, because I don't have lights in this room. Now we can move on to our last car. Thank God. Not only thank God for you guys, but thank God for me. I know you guys are really annoyed by me, probably by this video. If you're not, I would be seriously impressed if you guys cannot stand me right now. If you guys can stand me right now. Here we go, folks. Last car, like I said. This car was in the Gold Series. This car almost got canceled, but luckily this car made it through because it's Brad Keselowski. This is Brad Keselowski's 2023 King's Hawaiian Rolls. This is the liquid color for Wave 8. Not the liquid color, unfortunately, but pretty cool car. I do say so myself. This is actually the last wave to have the stickers. Wave 8, 2023. Wave 9 apparently is out in stores right now. Wave 9 should be hitting my stores probably in the next week or two. So I will be sure to check some of my Walmarts, maybe Target as well, because Winter Circle Wave 5 apparently is out in Target too. So a bunch of waves are going to be out. Wave 10, I've only seen 2 people find Wave 10, and that was back. One person found Wave 10 in Florida, and another person found Wave 10 in South Carolina, not north, south. So that's really interesting. Wave 11 has not been found at all yet. Even though Wave 11 got leaked, I think it's only available at the Lion Racing store. And when I mean by found for a wave, I don't mean the Lion Racing store. I mean like in a store, besides Lion Racing or a pawn shop or something. I mean like Walmart or Target or a store like that, or Meijer or something. So yeah, folks, there is that. There's that. That's all I gotta say, folks. There is that. All my cars. Once again, folks, I have 2 Kevin Harvicks, 2 Joey Logano's. Hold on just a second, folks. 2 William Byrons, a Chase Briscoe, Sheldon Creed. Obviously, I'll be getting those last couple drivers in another car. 2 Ross Chastains, 2 Austin Hills, and 4 Chase Elliott's. Oh boy. Yeah, I am loaded. We'll just say that. I am loaded of NASCAR diecasts. And the crazy thing, folks, is that the crazy thing about this wave, folks, the crazy thing about it, the wave, is that when I was FaceTiming my grandma about probably 45, 50 minutes ago, she was on FaceTime with me. There was still probably 3 or 4 Chase Elliott's still there. There was probably like 8 or 7 Chase Elliott's all together, and I took 4 of them. Once again, 2 for me, 1 for my dad, 1 for my friend Nick. So yeah, I am done recording. I am done. It's been 35 minutes. I've been recording too long. I'm wasting all my battery and percentage and stuff. So yeah, there's that. Dang it, I was trying to make it in that yellow tote. Let me go ahead and put the plant back up on the stand. I gotta be careful, otherwise my mom's gonna flip out. Not surprised if she does right now. So yeah, bye-bye folks. That is going to be it. There's all my NASCARs. Not all of them. My 2021 waves and my liquid colors are over there, or my extra NASCARs. Otherwise that, everything else is... Everything here is all my winter circle waves. Over there is my extra 2023 cars, and here is all my 95% of my 2023 waves, and 100% and 90% of my 2022 waves. So yeah, that is it, folks. Like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm tired. So yeah, bye bye.